Hey everyone, and welcome to this channel. I'm going to answer the question, what do people find inspiring about you? So let's see, what's inspiring about you? Here we are going to have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. Pick the one that you resonate with the most. And when you feel ready, go to the timestamps below to see the specific pile. Okay, let's start with pile 1. Let's see. Pile 1. What do people find inspiring about you? 8 of Cups. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor. Okay. Wow, many cards here that already speak to me. The Strength card. The High Priestess. Let's draw one more. Okay, 2 came out. 10 of Wands and 6 of Swords. You're definitely someone who's been through a lot. And what people find very inspiring about you is your ability to keep moving on even if things are difficult for you. I see here with 10 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, people admire not necessarily what you possess, like your material achievements, but more like your strength, your qualities that you obtained after going through rough things, like the fact that you didn't lose your sense of self, your personality, your values, your principles. I'm seeing here with the Strength card, you didn't lose your softness in times that were so rough, where people would have not handled the situation as good as you did. You somehow managed to keep yourself while also getting out of that difficult situation. With the 6 of Swords here, I'm seeing that sometimes you keep others at a distance, and this is because it's not easy for you to get close to people, and people can see that and also respect that, because they see that even if you don't tell everything about yourself, you're still an honest person and they still trust you and respect you. With the 8 of Cups here, I'm seeing that you're on a process of going deep inside yourself and continuously transforming yourself, and this is This is also quite visible in your external reality, and people can notice that. You're becoming more and more open with other people as you become more and more open with yourself, of course. Yeah, it's like you're just discovering so many things about you with the High Priestess here. You're integrating so many opposites that you have in yourself, so many things in order to become the most authentic version of yourself. And people appreciate about you the fact that you know how to say no, you know when to stop, and this doesn't make you a quitter. This doesn't make you someone who cannot take a lot of things. Quite the opposite. This makes you someone who knows how much they can take, which is something that a lot of people want to learn and admire from you. I'm seeing here you have, or at least you had, quite a rough environment, maybe a group of friends, co-workers, and it wasn't easy for you to be this way. It's like you always stand out from a group of people, from a crowd, and you may not notice this because you're trying to blend in so much. But it's like they notice this, and even if they don't tell you, they, from a distance, when you're not around, they quite admire you. Like, people talk about you, what have you been doing lately, your achievements, everything, you know? You're on their mind, definitely. Even when you're looking away and you mind your own business. Let me see more here with the Eight of Cups. What more messages come out? You inspire others to be more honest with their own emotions and just go with the flow. Even if it's something new, something scary to them. You have this ability to just be authentic and inspire other people to be authentic as well. It's like when people express their emotions around you, they don't feel vulnerable or as if something is wrong with them. They just feel themselves, and after they try to rethink about that moment, they're like, whoa, what happened? I'm never this open with someone. Yeah, you have this ability to make people behave this way, which is very nice. And like, you're this living example that things can work out. Things can turn out a nice way even if they are difficult. I'm seeing here that you've recently experienced a big loss. It may have been a person or a financial loss, and you just kept it going. Wow. It's like you just found your inner strength in very rough times, with the accent on very rough. Okay, this is what I have for you, pile 1. I hope this reading helps you, and let's move on to pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2. Cards already pop up. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Let's see. Wow. So many cards. 4 of Swords. Okay. Two of Wands. Okay, maybe this is it for now. Let's see. Okay. I'm seeing here you're a person who likes to, who appreciates stability very much, and people appreciate about you the fact that you are not a quitter, that you work very hard, and you're a very reliable person. Like, people can rely on you even if things haven't been easy for you. You didn't turn your back on people and forget about everyone. You just made room for other people in times when things seemed like impossible for you to make room for people. And this is what people appreciate about you. You strike me as a person who always has a plan for something. Like, may seem reckless at first, but deep down you're a calculated person, and you just have this ability to see when something is good versus when something is bad. Like, when you deserve to move on with a certain person, certain project, certain thing, or when you just have to forget it and move on. You have the sense of people. You just sense when people are a good influence or a bad influence. For some reason, it appears here that you didn't have a very easy childhood. And as I've said, you've still been a support for the people around you. You may have a very analytical mind that helps you when it comes to taking decisions. You base your knowledge on something that you have quite a big expertise on, and this is something that shows, like, your intuition combined with the logic never fails for some reason. Like, there's a lot to say here. What do people appreciate about you? You've been going through a transformation on multiple plans of your life, and like personal, financial, mental, I'd say. And even if not a lot of things materialized in your exterior life already, people appreciate your willingness to step up for what you believe in, what you do, take credit for your work. And like the ability to be in the present moment in life, even when things are not difficult, even if things may be difficult, and some people may have this desire to just escape reality. You just manage a way to be here without feeling the need to dream of something very unrealistic. Yeah. I'm seeing here a lot of people come to you to make them come back into reality. Yeah. It's like you know how to bring people into reality. It may not be an easy process for most, but it's like people definitely appreciate you for this. Maybe later on. Because it's like you made peace with a lot of bad aspects of yourself, and because of that you have this ability to show others how to make peace with those aspects of themselves too, you know how to sit with someone when they're having a bad time, like you know how to be present with them because, as I've said, you don't escape your bad emotions, so you know how to be present with others when they're having bad emotions. Yeah, this is something very big, very big. Not a lot of people have this ability yet. This is what I have for you, pile 2. I hope this reading helps you, and we're going to move on to pile number 3. Let's see. Pile number 3. What do people find inspiring about you? Okay. 3 of Swords. King of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Let's see. Let's see what card comes up. Well, 333. Okay. 5 of Swords. Okay. And I remember these cards came up the other way around, so I'm going to take that into account. So I'm seeing here you're a very optimistic and inspiring person, even if you suffered a lot, especially in the romance department. It's like you suffered a lot, but you never lost hope. You didn't lose yourself in this process of grieving after your own suffering. You may be a woman or someone with a feminine energy, most of you. I'm also seeing here a masculine energy. So it's like you went in a process and transformed so much of yourself, pile 3. You changed a lot of your belief systems. You did a lot of inner work, so you can manifest what you desire, which is an improved version of yourself and a counterpart that can be there for you. And I'm seeing here that people can see you're someone who doesn't quit, doesn't give up on their own principles and beliefs, even if some people may believe you're naive or you believe in things that are just like out of reach in today's society, you know? Because it's like you have this way of thinking that it's just not a lot of people think like you know? And each time you proved people that it's not about the fact that you think old school, old fashioned, or in a not so practical way. It's about the fact that this is who you are. This is what you want. This is where your authenticity lies in. It's like you just know what you want on a feeling level. Yeah. You just know what you deserve. You know some things, a great deal of things I'd say about self-love, and this shows. And this is inspiring to people. The fact that you're pursuing someone it's like that other someone is pursuing you, you know? So this could be you or this could be you in this reading. It's like I can sense this. People can see that. People can appreciate you so much, like they appreciate talking to you, they appreciate being in your presence. You have that thing that just makes people want to be near you. Like it's like your presence, your thoughts, your ideas, it's like they're very inspiring, like your plans for the future, your way of seeing this world. It's very inspiring for other people. I'm seeing here that you may be good at holding speeches. You may be good at expressing your enthusiasm and emotions towards the things you like because other people may feel attracted to it. Like, for example, you may talk about dance and moving, and people would be like, damn, I want to take some dancing lessons, you know? Yeah. This is what pops up for you. And I'm also seeing here that people see that you've been through things and you may seem soft on the outside, but you're pretty much a tough person. Like, you have this. It's like a part of you is saying, it's more like imposing respect without even you realizing it, you know? In a good way. Like, they can feel it, you know? It's like you impose respect in a natural way without forcing things. And this is a nice quality. So this is what I have for you, pile 3. I hope this helps, and let's move on to Pile number 4. Okay. Pile number 4. What is inspiring about you? The Sun, 7 of Swords. Okay. Whoa. Wheel of Fortune. Two of Wands. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Okay. Let's see. Wow, well, first of all, your sense of humor, like, wow, this is something huge. You have this ability to make so many people laugh. It's like something that comes so natural for you. Then it's like your ability to get what you want. Your ability to handle stress, I'm seeing as well. You're someone who has maybe a job where you work very much, or you're involved in like a big project or something, and still, like, when you go out, you have this thing where you just can be with yourself and other people at the same time. Yep. Okay, let's see what more. You may have gone through a big shift in terms of your financial or career situation, I'm seeing, and even if it's something new to you, it's like you kept the real you, and like your hardships didn't turn you into a person that's selfish or doesn't know how to share things with others, even if things may have not been easy, and that this was still stressing you. You still managed to find a way to be the same person with your family and friends. Yeah. I'm seeing here your ability to ask for help. It's like you're just not afraid to admit when you need help from other people. And I know how this goes. I know how difficult it may be for me to do this. So this is definitely a quality to admire in other people. I can tell you this. King of Pentacles. You have some very stable, deep-rooted values when it comes to finances. that are very beneficial for you, and this is something no one can take you away, and that people appreciate about you. Like, you know how to manifest money, even if you may have this ability to spend them as fast as you manifest them. The thing is, you just understand how important money is, and you just don't neglect their importance, you know. And this is something that's worth of admiring indeed. Okay, let's see what more do we have here with the Sun card. You're quite an adventurous type of a person. Like, people appreciate your spontaneity, your way of just being surprised, and the ability of being happy with small things in life is what I'm seeing. Like, you may have had a lot of material things in your life. Still, you're able to enjoy simple things. And moments with people. You appreciate people a lot. You know how to be there for people. You know how to listen to people. How to make them feel listened, to make them feel appreciated. You have this energy of like, I'm seeing you, I'm here for you. Like, you cherish people in a way people want to be cherished. Okay. What also pops up is the fact that you have like this vision of future where you can intertwine very good the financial aspect and the adventurous aspect. And people close to you know this. Like, I'd say, I don't want to say good with making plans, but more like you're very good on choosing what's right for you in the right moment. Like, you know when something suits you, even if it may seem like a very big risk from the outside to take. It's like you just know yourself good enough to know that this specific thing, this specific person, this specific job is good for you in this exact moment. Yep. This is what I have for you, Pile 4. I hope this reading helps you, and thank you for watching this video. Bye-bye!